Juke has created a lot of buzz over the years, partly for its outlandish looks and partly for being one of an early wave of compact crossovers, a segment which has since exploded in popularity. Think Renault Captur, Vauxhall Mokka and Peugeot 2008. This refreshed version of the Juke has a restyled front and rear end, new alloy choices and loads of personalisation options, while also addressing some complaints from the previous Juke. The cabin reflects the fun nature of the car, although there's still a whiff of cheap plastics and finishes. There's this red central console, which you can also get in black, yellow and white, and lots of cubby holes, as well as a non-slip area for your phone. 4 trims are available, and we had the top Techno trim, although all models come with MP3 compatibility, aircon and daytime running lights. This Techno trim has Nissan's latest infotainment system, Nissan Connect, where you can access apps as well as your sat-nav, and you also get automatic headlights, a reversing camera and leather seats. The front ones are heated. There's a fair amount of space in the back for passengers, but the real improvement here is in the boot, which has long been a grievance. Before, the boot had 251 litres, that's less space than a Ford Fiesta, but that's now up to 354 litres in the two-wheel drive Jukes, which make up most of sales. Still, it's not that practical because some of that space is above the floor and some of it's below it. The most relevant engines in the lineup are a 1.5 litre diesel with 109 brake horsepower, which we're testing here, and a new 1.2 litre petrol with 113 brake horsepower. The most efficient is the diesel with CO2 emissions of 104 grams per kilometre and fuel economy of 70.6 miles per gallon. It hits from up to 62 miles per hour in 11.2 seconds, which is far from fast but never leaves you wanting, unless it's a fast getaway you're after. While the diesel makes more sense, we can't help but feel the 1.2 petrol is the better one to drive, slightly faster and smoother and less rough around the edges, because this diesel is really quite gruff. The Juke is a fine car to drive with good visibility and decent steering. It's not that easy to manoeuvre though, and while grip is okay around tight bends, it doesn't inspire confidence. Ride quality is also lacking, with some jarring over bumps, which isn't great for a car regularly used around town. The Juke's looks aren't for everyone. If you didn't like it before, you won't like it now. It has its faults, but it's a well-priced model, and by addressing criticisms such as boot space and adding some personal touches, the Juke will continue its success. So would you opt for the Juke over its rivals? Let us know in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.